Good morning and welcome to this morning yoga flow. This is a short and sweet full body practice to help set you up for the day ahead. When you're ready, we'll begin in a kneeling position. So set your hands on your knees, close your eyes, and start by taking a few deep breaths here. In through the nose, and out through the nose or mouth. As you start to breathe deeper and check in with your body, you could set an intent for the rest of your day. Flick your eyes open. Then sit over on your right side. Place the left hand by the left side and reach the right arm up and over. You could relax the left ear towards the shoulder. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale out. One more breath here. Exhale. Come back up. Sit over on your left side. Place the right hand by the right side, then reach the left arm up and over. And relax the right ear towards the shoulder. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. One more breath here. Exhale, come back up. And then join me in tabletop. Set your hands and your knees and start to move through a figure of 8 to warm up the wrists. Just like you're drawing an 8 with the body. Then bring the shoulders over the wrists. Turn your fingers to face the sides of the mat and rock from side to side. Then flip the hands so that the fingers face one another. Continue rocking from side to side. Turn the hands to face forwards. With an inhale, arch your back and look up. As you exhale, round your spine and press the floor away. Inhale, arching your back, looking up. Exhale, rounding your spine, gaze down. A few more like this at the pace of your breath. Then find a neutral spine. Open the right knee out to the side and start to draw circles with the leg. Circle away from the body a few times. And then in towards the body a few times. Then sweep the leg forwards and plant the foot by the side of the right hand. Inhale, reach the right arm up, twist open. Exhale and lift up, come away from the mat, staying in the twist, reaching the arms away from the body. Hold for a full breath in. Exhale, wrap the right arm behind your back, lift the left arm up and lean back. It could be a little, it could be a little more, you decide. Hold for a breath. And then lower the left hand back down and the right. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee, and rock forwards and backwards a few times, warming up the lower body. Then lower the back knee down, and you can heel toe the right foot back into tabletop. Lift the left knee to the side and circle the leg away from the body a few times. And then into the body a few times. Sweep the leg around, planting the foot on the outside of the left hand. Inhale, reach the left arm up, twist open, gaze up. Exhale, press away from the mat, lifting up, staying in the twist. Inhale here. As you exhale, wrap the left arm behind your back, reach the right arm up and lean back slightly. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, lower the hands to the mat. Pick up your back knee and start to rock forwards and backwards. Lower the back knee down and you can heel toe the left foot back or maybe just sweep it back into tabletop. Then tuck your toes, lift your hips, push back to downward dog. Take a few moments to pedal out the legs, sway the hips side to side. Move in any way that feels freeing. Then lift the right leg high and open out the hip. And start to circle out the ankle a few times clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Step the foot between the hands, open out your back foot and windmill your arms to come up and find warrior two. Relax your shoulders, settle into position, gaze forwards. Then flipping the front palm, inhale to reach up and lean back. Exhale, straighten your front leg, lower the right hand down to the leg, reach the left arm up and turn your chest open. There's the option to keep the left arm reaching up, or you could wrap it behind the back. Look down for balance. Turn your back foot to face forwards and bring the hands to the mat. To find pyramid, you may want to bring the feet a little closer together to help. And you could always find a little bend in the front knee. Then keep the left fingertips on the mat. Reach the right arm up to twist open to the right side. And again, you could wrap the right arm behind the back to add in a bind. Release the right hand down, bend the front knee, and step back to plank. Holding for a breath in. For this next part, you can always lower the knees down as you exhale and lower down to your belly. Inhale and lift the chest, roll the shoulders back to find cobra. Then exhale, push all the way back to down dog. Lift the left leg, open the hip, and start to circle the ankle a few times anti-clockwise. And then clockwise. Step the foot between the hands, open out the back foot and come up into warrior two. Relaxing the shoulders, looking forwards. Flip the front palm, inhale to reach up and lean back, reversing your warrior. Exhale, straighten the front leg, lower the left hand down, reach the right arm up to come into triangle. There's also the option to wrap the right arm behind the back to bind. Look down for balance, turn the back foot to face forwards and bring the hands to the mat for support. You may need to bring the feet closer to help. And keeping the right fingertips on the mat, reach the left arm up to twist open. There's also the option to wrap the left arm behind the back. Release the bind, bend the front knee, and step back to plank. Holding for a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Modify with the knees down if you need. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, come back to downward dog. And looking to the top of your mat, you can hop, step, or jump the feet to the hands to find forward fold. Bend your knees, let your upper body hang over your legs, and take a hold of opposite elbow to sway from side to side in ragdoll. Then slowly roll yourself all the way up to stand. Turn side onto your mat and step the feet wide. Then turn your feet out and bend your knees to lower down into goddess. Hands can either rest on the thighs, or you could bring arms wide into a cactus goddess position. Straighten the legs, bring the feet in parallel and the hands to the hips. Exhale and fold all the way forwards. You could either keep your hands on your hips or bring the hands down to the mat. Lift the chest halfway, then bend your right knee and shift your weight towards your right side. So we come into this side lunge. Option to stay here, or you could open out the right foot slightly and sink the hips a little further down to find Skanasana, flexing the left foot. Then we'll switch to the other side. Straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, either just staying in this side lunge, or open the foot out slightly and sink the hip a little further and flex the right foot. Come back up, straightening both legs, finding that wide forward fold. Then walk the hands towards the front of your mat. Turn to face the front and step back to plank. Holding for a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower down to your belly. Inhale, cobra. This time, keep the lower legs on the mat. As you exhale, push back to child's pose. Resting the forehead on the mat. Relaxing the body. Then keep the body as it is, but walk your hands over to the right side of your mat and place the left hand over the top of the right. Then walk the hands over to the left side and place the right hand over the top of the left. Walk the hands back through center. Then come up into a kneeling position, resting the hands on the thighs, closing the eyes. With an inhale, lift your shoulders up by your ears. As you exhale, relax the shoulders back and down. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. A few more times at the pace of your breath. And let the shoulders go completely. Just settle into that calm that you've cultivated, letting it fuel you for the day ahead. Just calling back in your intention, reminding yourself of your purpose today. With that reminder, hopefully you feel that today you have more direction. When you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope that it's helped set you up for the day ahead. And I hope that you have a great day. Take care. Bye.